Hey everyone, welcome back to our kitchen. My name is Emily and this is Brittany. We're two of Festival's Mealtime Mentors. Today we're putting together a fun and unique twist on classic spaghetti.
Yes, so today we're making roasted tomato, pesto, and chicken sausage zoodles.
Now if you're not familiar with zoodles, they're really just zucchini noodles.
Yes, so you can either make them with the spiralizer, which is really trendy right now, or in our produce department with the Crazy Fresh brand, we now have zucchini noodles, butternut squash noodles, and sweet potato noodles.
Which makes it really easy to add some vegetables to your dishes.
Yes, so today we're just making a skillet meal, so let's get started.
Yeah, so actually to start off, we started by making some roasted tomatoes, and they're actually in the oven right now. All we did was have some tomatoes, some cherry tomatoes, toss it with a little bit of olive oil, and roasted it in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, so super simple step, barely any real prep work involved.
Yep. So now to actually get started with the skillet meal, we have a little bit of olive oil going in our pan, and we're gonna add some chicken sausage.
Yeah, so today we're using al fresco chicken sausage, which we love. It's pre-cooked, so it takes a lot of that prep work out. You don't have to wait for it to cook. It makes it really convenient for adding to like weeknight meals or hashes, other skillet meals like this. And it comes in a bunch of different flavors. Today we're using the sweet Italian variety, because we're making more of a spaghetti style meal. But they have a lot of different flavors as well, and it's naturally gluten-free, so we like that too. And it's lighter than pork sausage because of course it's made with chicken. So because it's pre-cooked, we just are wanting to kind of warm it up and get a little nice sear on the outside. So we'll just let this go for a couple of minutes until it's fully warm.
All right, these chicken sausages are looking great. We're gonna go ahead and add our next ingredient, which is our zucchini noodles.
Yes, so one of the reasons why zucchini noodles are so trendy, in particular with zucchini, it's more of a neutral flavored vegetable, so it's really easy to mix into different dishes. Also because they cook so fast, you don't have to wait for a pot of water to boil or for them to be al dente or anything like that. So these will just basically cook for about 2 minutes or until they're just heated.
And that's really important with zucchini because it is more of a delicate vegetable. It will start to break down if you do cook it too long.
Right. And we like veggie noodles also because they're naturally gluten-free. They're lower in carbohydrates, so great for diabetics, lower in calories too. So just a really great way to sneak in those veggies. And by the time they're covered with sauce, I mean, you really don't tell the difference. So,
all right.
So I love using those.
To add some flavor, we're gonna add our jar of pesto.
Yeah, so this is just a Lessie pesto. It comes in these little jars. I think it's 3.5 ounces. So it's really convenient too that it comes in that size because you just use 1 jar per recipe.
And then we're gonna add our caramelized tomatoes.
Yummy, and they smell really good. Adding roasted vegetables to things is never a bad idea, in my opinion.
It really releases some of that natural sugar and just makes the vegetables taste sweeter and adds a lot more flavor.
And this is really the only cooking we have in this recipe, was with roasting the tomatoes, so that's really nice. So this recipe is great for cooks of all skill levels because it's really just about tossing these ingredients together and warming it through.
Absolutely. And I mean, I have made this dish without even roasting the tomatoes before, and it's
still
also
turns out
delicious.
Absolutely.
All right. Just give this a quick toss.
I love these zucchini noodles too because the texture is just so great.
Absolutely. It smells phenomenal too.
So we just want everything to get coated with that pesto.
Yep. All right.
Yummy.
What do you think?
I think we're ready to,
try
serve
some?
it up. Absolutely.
Get this tongs.
Woo.
Oh, so delicious.
I think we should point out too that typically this recipe calls for 2 packages of the zoodles, but we don't have enough room in this pan right now, so we typically have to split it up. So just for the sake of time today and just for showing you the recipe, we used 1 package. But I'm going to go ahead and give this a try.
Do you want a little bit of Parmesan?
Yes.
How could you forget?
Of course I do. I always want cheese on top. Alrighty.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, thanks for saving that for me. Get some zoodles. Ooh, these are really long. Wow. That's so yummy. It's amazing that this didn't take that long because the flavors are so rich from those roasted veggies. That's so good.
Well, we hope you give this weeknight meal a try.
And for more resources and recipes from your mealtime mentors, visit festfoods.com.